Yo, what's up guys, it's me, Paradox Gaming here, back with another Subnautica Below Zero video. In this video we are going to be doing some more exploring and probably find something interesting, because that's just the way Below Zero works. Okay, so we're starting off inside our base because I found something interesting in the habitat builder that we can make reasonably easily, which is the Recyclotron, which will be really useful because you can just turn like stuff that you've crafted back into their original components.
This technology allows for the recycling of natural resource components without rinsing and sorting them into bins first.
So, for example, we can, okay, maybe we can't recycle used items. That's a little disappointing, but things like, I don't know, things like the scanner and stuff, we could probably, yeah, you can recycle it into all of its parts, and that is very useful. It's a shame you can't do batteries, but then again, yeah, that's just part of the game. But for example, silicone rubber, okay, some stuff can't be, because otherwise silicone rubber would be a great way to store certain items, but I don't exactly know. Wait, iron cubes have charge? Can you just like put an iron cube? No, okay. So you can't just put an iron cube. They have charge, I don't know why. But yeah, so you can obviously recycle some things. For example, a wiring kit you can probably recycle. So yeah, wiring kits, you can now just put all our silver in wiring kits if we wanted to, and then we could just recycle them when we need silver for other things. Now where'd it go? Does it stay in the Recyclotron? Yes, I shall take that back. Thank you very much. So yeah, it also works as a storage, so I just think that is very useful. Now, let's start by either taking our sea truck somewhere, or we could potentially use the prawn suit to go onto the land. So yeah, let's try that out. That lightning is interesting, but yeah, I have chosen to take this onto the land, and yeah, I don't know what I'll do with it. But of course you don't take freezing damage, and you can probably do more that you can do with jumping. However, it is more difficult to do certain things like that. I think I've just clipped through and fallen all the way down. Okay, that is obviously not real. Like, it's the second time I've just clipped through it. So yeah, looks like we're gonna have to find somewhere else, because I want to go back to like the place where our pod crashed, like where I originally spawned. Well, yeah, this is definitely where we crashed. I mean, yeah, just a pile of wreckage. Let's see whether there's anything else in different directions. So there's definitely flares, but flares are useless. So is there anything useful? Maybe up here? Maybe we need like something better to get up there, like a grappling hook. I don't know, maybe we're not supposed to go up there. So many things to wonder. Let's maybe like give up on the actual part of looking on land. It's a lot harder to traverse than like the normal sea truck. Okay, so due to not having many things to do, I think we should make the drill arms, because yeah, why not? I think we already have the depth module, so that's good, but we might as well make the drill arms. Wait, what do you need for? Okay, so advanced wiring kit, all of that is simple. Advanced wiring kit and benzene. So I think we have the advanced wiring kit, but benzene is flowering spore. I think they're in like the deep place. Wait, no, they're in like the twisty bridges things. No, like the caves, from what I remember, if I'm not mistaken. So we might have to go looking for those. Now, yeah, and then we'll go a slightly different way, that because there's a place called the Glacier Bay Basin that we haven't gone to. Like, we've always gone east of here, so I want to go west of here for the first time. So yeah, I'm see what stuff we have to make whatever we can, and then yeah, then we'll go from there. Okay, so we're obviously only going to be able to make one of them, and we probably aren't going to be able to get the grappling hook anyway, so we might leave that for now, and we'll just get the drill arm, then we'll go where we're supposed to be going. But we are totally out of titanium, so we're going to get a ton of titanium, and then with that ton of titanium, what we are going to do is we're going to make it all into titanium ingots, apart from the 5 that we need, because we can just use the Hello game? Hello? We can just use the recyclotron to turn them back into titanium. So that should be good. Also, in between episodes, I did transfer all of my stuff from the sea truck and my original pod, like, back into the main base. So yeah, that is good, and it means that we don't have to worry about that. Is that worth it? Yes, because I have so much water. Oh, obviously there's been an update, because whenever an update happens, and there are a few other triggers, I think all the fragments reset and all of the, like, materials reset, so it's been easier to find materials, which is very nice. So that is, it will replenish all of your materials and fragments, just in case they've, like, moved fragments or, like, reduced the number that you need. They'll reset them all, so that is always very useful. Probably happened in the small update, I think it's called, or mini update, which is basically just a ton of bug fixes. So of course I cannot wait for full release, where once we get to full release, I will probably be speedrunning this game, as well as making a ton of videos on the location of fragments, etc. Okay, so like, I've equipped the drill. We now have a drill as well as a normal arm. We have an inventory full of food, which hopefully won't decompose, and if it does, or if we need more inventory space, we can just eat it / use it, and then that is all sorted, and then it saves us having to get food for as long time while we are out, whereas the food will just automatically regrow. So let's get our coordinates up. Now, I don't particularly need to know the exact coordinates, but I do need to. Oh, we have the thing at the top anyway. Basically, we always go north, so I'm gonna go west. Okay, so we have made it to the Glacier Bay, which is where I aim to go, because of course normally we go deep into the ocean, and we don't actually normally go this way at all, like barely at all. So I just wanted to do some exploring on the ice rather than under the ice and just in the ocean. So yeah, I'm gonna head on up to the ice and keep looking till we find something interesting. I said keep looking till we find something interesting. We instantaneously find a bridge. This was not planned. And it's got a perfect bay for my prawn suit to walk up. Perfect. Okay, so now that we're up here, let's see what we can take. This is obviously some kind of Alterapedia. Signals
Zeta,
from
I have kind of a funny question for you. Have you picked up any kind of unusual interference during any of your robotics work?
You mean like Parvin looking over my shoulder and telling me I'm assembling my circuits wrong because it's not how his dad did it back in the day?
No, like electrical interference in the audio or video. Any kind of flickering or clicking.
Huh, can't say that I have. Why?
Oh, so it doesn't extend as far as the bay.
What doesn't?
When Fred was bringing me for my eval, we detected something, almost like an SOS.
At Delta? How retro. What was causing it?
I think architects are trying to communicate with us.
You always think that.
Look, it may be my job to always think that, but I'm very good at my job. Not that HR seems to care.
I won't breathe a word of this to Emmanuel.
Thanks. You're a good friend.
Okay, so they're arguing about something that we don't exactly know. Now, I want to see what is up. I think we just keep picking up stone rather than the actual materials. But it looks like there's some kind of bridge here, and there's also these all sorts of vents. So vents like seem to like increase your warmth, so that is good. In fact, I might as well just like eat some of these straight away. But yeah, let's see what the bridge is all about and see whether we need to like extend it or something. I don't really know. But that is definitely a radio tower and something to do with the radio that we like, the radio satellite that we like it's put a stop to, so we ended it like in the test phase. So yeah, basically we hijacked them and they probably don't like us. But
there is something of significance beyond this bridge. It was important to Otera, but more important to me.
Will it help us build you a body?
New blueprint
I believe so,
synthesized.
yes.
okay, so apparently like we need to bring some hydraulic fluid here, which doesn't look like a hard recipe, but once we've got that we can cross this bridge, and then once we cross this bridge, well then we can go over and have a look. So I am going to go back to the base without the prawn suit because it will be quicker, and then get the stuff and make some hydraulic fluid, and then I'm gonna come back here because it seems interesting. Okay, so we have made it back and we can insert the hydraulic fluid, and then okay, we can extend the bridge. So that is obviously part of the storyline, I would guess. So let's head across and hopefully find something alien for Alan, or something Altera or about Sam for ourselves. The latter would be preferred.
I'm sensing interesting patterns to the northeast. It would be worth investigating. But be careful.
Of what?
I recall ravenous creatures tunneling beneath the ice.
Okay, right, we have two options. A, leave those creatures and Alan alone, or we can go there as we have like our thing. So I think he said northeast, so that's the way we're heading. Well, looks like Alan has led us to some Altera mining facility. Now we bang a drill, so we can take all the materials we want. It's all diamonds, there's nothing useful to rob. I mean, diamonds are valuable and everything, but they're not actually useful. Okay, so I saw something massive. Alan warned us of some ice burrowing creature, so we better be careful. Yeah, that's definitely a massive ice burrowing creature. It only just missed us. Chill, it did a ton of... Oh, alien base. Okay, so it looks like we're not just here for Alan, and we can also do stuff for ourselves. Personal gain, eh? Okay, so we need to change our batteries, repair up this bad boy, and get scanning to find out what this is. Okay, so first of all, what can we scan? Alien artifact. Interesting. Greenhouse. They had a greenhouse? Alan, are you gonna say anything, or are you just chilling? Well, there's obviously a lot of frozen ice cap to explore, so that's going to have to wrap up this video. We shall finish off exploring this ice cap in the next video. Make sure to like and subscribe, especially if you enjoyed. And apart from that, bye for now. See ya.